Hey, what's up, guys? Houston here. Look, if you're a person that wants a platinum card and you can't qualify for the American Express Platinum card, I'm going to show you some easier platinum cards you should take a look at. Now, here's the thing about it. The first credit card we're going to be talking about is the Navy Federal Platinum card. Now, many people may have challenges joining Navy Federal, but if you are a member or you're able to become a member, this is probably the best credit card I would start out with, this platinum card. And the reason is because it only charges 0.99 percent for 12 months on purchases and balance transfers. So that's going to save you a lot of money as you go on your financial journey. All right. So trying to find cards that you don't have to spend a whole lot of money in order to be rewarded for, but at the same time save you a lot of money. Now, here's the thing about it. Many people are not aware that you can actually even get this card when you have less than perfect credit. I'm talking about you can have a 600 credit score and still qualify for this here card. Now, why do you want this card? Again, to save money, but why would they give you this card? Well, if you have multiple accounts with Navy Federal, that's the reason they'll be open to. So what I mean by that, say that you had direct deposit. So if you're self-employed and you work in a W-9 job or something like that, of course you're not self-employed, but we can help set up pay stubs and stuff so that you can have direct deposit with Navy Federal. But that being said, having direct deposit, you're able to have a checking account. I always tell people to get the flagship checking account, to get the savings account. If you have bad credit, get the N rewards, the pledge loans, and maybe a CD or money market account. By you having multiple accounts with Navy Federal, since they are relationship based, then they allow you the flexibility to choose your best card. All right. And so a lot of people are not aware of this, but I'm telling you, and what happens is that you have an internal score from 100 up to 450. Now, for some of you all that are already members of Navy Federal, what you actually could do is pick up the phone and call them. You can do a transfer as well without a hard pull on your credit file. So you can transfer products also. So that can be an option for you to get this card or just apply for it. All right. But this is definitely a good card to have with Navy Federal. I think it's one of its best cards because, again, you're not paying a whole lot of interest. That being said, the next card you want to look at is BCU, Baxter Credit Union. Now, why this card? Even though it doesn't say platinum, it's the platinum color. But the reason you want this card is because it's offering you 0% for 12 months. All right. So you're not paying any interest on your purchases and balance transfers for 12 months. But another reason, just like with Navy Federal, and I forgot to mention this, they use TransUnion. All right, Navy Federal used TransUnion FICO 9, excuse me, where with BCU, they use TransUnion Vantage Score, okay? And because it uses a Vantage Score, you have a low-hanging fruit with both of those institutions. So that's the reason why I would actually take a look at this card. Now, you would have to join the Life Money U program, which is $5, but they'll waive the $5. And they may do a phone interview. But once you are a member, again, because it is a Vantage 3, where you get your, when you go to Credit Karma and you put in your application and stuff like that, you put in your credit information to give you your credit score, then you know what your Vantage score is. That's the score that this here institution uses. All right. Now, the next card you want to take a look at is the USA Rate Visa Platinum. All right. Now, this card, I want to show you all something. This is the reason why I like this card, because here it gives you 0% for 15 months on balance transfers. Plus, look, you can actually liquidate this here card. So if you are a USAA member, you a friend or a family member that can get other people in, this is definitely the card you want to go for. Now, one of the things about it with USAA, all of their cards are pretty much 0% APR for most of them, all right? But the thing about it I do like is that they actually give you convenience checks where you can actually liquidate the card. So I would definitely consider this one as one of my top platinum cards. Now, another platinum card that I would consider is through Alliant Credit Union. And so with Alliant Credit Union, you would have to join the ACC, American Consumer Council, for like $5. But as you can see, you can even pre-qualify. And so by you pre-qualifying and stuff, you can see what your limits they're starting you out with. But one of the good things about it is, again, with this here platinum card, as you can see, this offers you 12 months of 0% interest. That's the reason I said a lot of people want the American Express Platinum, but it's not offering you like no interest on purchases and balance transfers. So you're going to be paying high interest like 17, 18% out the gate with the American Express Platinum card versus these type of cards, all right? And so, like I said, this here is a TransUnion institution as well. So that's the reason I would take a look at this here card. Then the next one is PenFed. PenFed, they have this here Platinum Rewards card, right? And so usually like with their Platinum Rewards card, they allow you to do a pre-qualification so you can see your starting limit as well. So that's a good option for you. And you only have to pay $5 into a savings account in order to become a member. All right. A lot of people focus on the cards because of the points and stuff like that. But I focus on the cards because I know it's going to save me money. Now, this is a Visa signature card. In my previous video, I broke down the difference between a Visa Signature and a Visa Elite. And so usually this is an indication that this starting limit may be $5,000 or more. Okay, usually your platinum cards, they usually have a higher starting limit. All right, now your next card is your US Bank Platinum card. And as you can see here, it gives you 0% interest for 21 months. 21 months, they're giving you 0% interest on balances and purchase transfers, right? However, one of the amazing things about US Bank, if you're able to get into them, you get this card, they're going to give you convenience checks where you can actually liquidate that card into your bank account. Okay. Now, the American Express Platinum card does not give you any convenience checks, right? So you can't liquidate the card. And plus, it's a charge card. So that's the reason why these here cards are much easier. Now, usually they're going to use TransUnion FICO 9. Sometimes they may use Experian, but it's still going to be a FICO 9. All right. So this is a great platinum card. I think it's one of the top platinum cards you should take a look at. Now you have another one, and that other one is the BMO Platinum credit card. And with this BMO Platinum credit card, one of the things about it is they may offer you convenience checks as well. But you can see here, look, 15 months. All right, 15 months on balance transfers and purchases. These are the type of cards. If I'm going to get a platinum card, I'm going to get me a card that actually I can leverage and that's going to save me money. All right. So these are your best platinum credit cards. If you can't get an American Express Platinum card, then these would be your best options because they're going to save you money out the gate versus the American Express. You're going to pay interest on all your purchases and everything. Plus, one other thing about American Express Platinum card, if you keep on checking your balances on it, what it does, it will draft a financial review where they would want to see your taxes and stuff like that. So that's the reason why if you can't get American Express Platinum card, these are your top cards. So I hope this helps you. I'll see you in the next video.